Is it just me, or does it feel like we've gotten away from what social media once upon a time was really all about? Which was really to try to bring people together, people with common interests, people with shared histories, bringing them together in a digital way so that they can interact with each other in a positive way, sharing thoughts, sharing memories, sharing whatever they wanted to share that would evoke in some kind of way positive engagement. But it feels like as time has gone on, social media has gotten away from that. And it feels like even more so in the last probably few years that it's just become, for some people, just incredibly toxic as we've moved away from the mission that I think what social media was supposed to be about. If mission is the right word, some people might quarrel with that particular word. But the truth is that we need to get back to being social in a positive way and to not fall for a lot of the clickbait stuff that's out there. And a lot of these Facebook pages, they really thrive on engagement. And part of the way that you engage people is to shock them. And part of how you can shock people is you introduce controversial topics that get people in the comments section just going back and forth at each other aggressively, many times along ideological lines, hell-bent, determined to hang on to their ideological perspective at all costs. Even when it comes to a well-reasoned argument. So how do we get back to the positive interactions that social media should be all about? And I think it's on us as individuals. It's on us as individuals to decide what we want to see in our social media feed. And for people that just can't simply adapt to that, maybe we need to just separate from them. Maybe we need to let them go in a different direction so that we can get back to a more positive social media experience. So the important lesson here is that you are in control of your social media. You can decide what you want to see and what you don't want to see. You can decide who you want to engage with and who you don't want to engage with. And for whatever your reasons. Now, some of you out there, you probably like that kind of thing. Verbally jabbing with people or digitally jabbing with people using your keyboard or your smartphone or whatever. And for you, maybe things are cool. And I know a lot of people who are like that. And they like going back and forth with people in social media. It's fun for them. And I get it. It's not for everybody. But it is for some. So I think we all have to look at social media and decide what we want from it, and then take the steps, the necessary steps to shape our social media in a way that's going to be positive for us. And if that's being inflammatory, if that's being aggressive, if that's being antagonistic, then that's what it is for you. But if you're wanting a more positive experience, a more enjoyable experience, a less stressful experience, then take control of your social media in the best way that you can and do it sooner rather than later. Your mental health will thank you for it.